Greetings, comrades. My name is Gigantals, and yes, I may look slightly different. As you know, it's been almost 3 months since I last 4 months, almost 4 months. Yeah, just over 3 months since I did my last video, my Christmas one. Yeah, I'm temporarily returning from my self-proclaimed exile from YouTube, or temporary, while I'm revising for my exams, because I don't know why I'm wearing these headphones, so you do recognize me. The reason why I'm returning from my temporary exile is because I felt I haven't said enough about the matter, so I speak out now. But as you've probably seen from the title of the video, in the battle between Pewdiepie and T-Series, I've been there since early February. So I've been watching the subscriber count on Flare TV. It was pretty intense some of the time, because you'd see like huge leaps during the night where India was asleep, and then huge bounds down, or a huge leap up, and then a huge jump down to when the US was asleep, the West, and then India started gaining subscribers. It was kind of heartbreaking to see every time T-Series took over. Yeah, Try's over here. He's just sleeping. Nobody. Just look at him. Look at him. Anyway, so it was kind of heartbreaking, because PewDiePie is an important person in YouTube. 91 million subscribers. He is, in like a bunch of books, right? He's like one of the most influential people for young people nowadays. Him and his 9-year-old army. And so what I wanted to say today was basically, please do subscribe to PewDiePie, because I decided throughout this entire time, which there was a huge battle, overtaking each other, I kept quiet about it, because I decided, you know what, it's going to be fine, I should just focus on my studies. But it just hurt, especially at the last major overtake, in which he reached 100,000, and I decided, no man, I've got to say something, because it's kind of weighing on my consciousness. So I took a break temporarily, because you're meant to take breaks when studying, and I decided to basically say, please do subscribe to him. He is an important person. Sure, he's got upsides and downsides, but he is a good person. 91 million people are subscribed to him, regardless of what he's, the bad things he said, because there's a lot more good stuff in him than there is bad. And like they referred to multiple times on the streams, he is the king, or rather, he was. He's been temporarily dethroned, but we'll get there. He's single-handedly diversified YouTube, in the sense that, well, T-Series. One of the reasons why the bunch of reasons why T-Series is popular right now is because A, 500 million Indians can now access the internet. B, there's a lack of competition for similar channels in India. And C, it's a music company that focuses, the songs are in Hindu, right? How many people out there other than people in India can understand Hindu? Yeah. So, whereas you have PewDiePie, he's got cultures from around the world. So, he's got some Indians, he's got lots of the Americans, the Swedes, the Brits, all over the world. He helped diversify YouTube on his channel. And just look at the time. And one of the important things is that one of the things I have noticed in his subscriber battle with the T-Series is how it's both divided and united YouTube, in the sense that, so on one side you have all the Indians that support PewDiePie, so you have all the Indians that support T-Series, and then you have the rest, it's like, as they say, India versus the rest of the world. You have the rest of the world and various other YouTubers all supporting PewDiePie in this creators versus corporations battle. And that's one of the reasons why I want you guys to subscribe to YouTube. I want you to subscribe to PewDiePie as well, because again, PewDiePie did everything he did all by himself. He's got his video editor, but that's it. He's managed to come this far with just him, his wife, and his fiance, I believe, and his editor. Whereas T-Series have been a group of people, a corporation working together to achieve this, and it's just not the same with that kind of a king in charge of YouTube. It's not even a king; it's more like a parliament, if you think about it. Okay, come on, we want our king back. Really? As a creator myself, I know There's no way in heck I'm ever going to become as popular as PewDiePie or Markiplier or Jacksepticeye. In fact, I doubt in my entire career, I'm not sure if I'll even get over 1,000 subscribers, to be honest. I'm not nowhere near that good. But he's inspired a lot of people, he's done a lot of good, and he's inspired people who've inspired people all across the world. I mean, he is a good person, and he's done a lot for people. You know, do you know how much money he's raised for charity as well? I mean, not as much as Markiplier, I think. I've seen, like, you know, this is shortly after his release of the congratulations video, in which after that, from Social Blade, I mean, you've seen like the stats and stuff of how many subscribers he's been gaining and T-Series, and then you see like how Flare TV, and there's from 101,000 gap. Okay, now PewDiePie is for some reason catching up very, very quickly to T-Series, even throughout the day. And again, I want to thank the guys who made like the animations. I mean, there was a really good animation. I can't remember who made it, but it was almost like it's an animated, obviously, and it was like this almost like this Dragon Ball Z battle between T-Series and PewDiePie, and then T-Series beat PewDiePie, and then everyone started like doing this. And they were giving PewDiePie all their subscribers, and PewDiePie's making this massive spirit bomb. I mean, that was cool, and I kind of feel like that's happening again right now. I mean, if you've ever seen like the Endgame, the Endgame trailers for Avengers, someone's basically stuck faces onto different people. So they made like Thanos T-Series, and then they've made all the YouTubers, like the various members of the surviving Avengers. I kind of feel like that's taking place right now, the Endgame. So although it may seem like T-Series have won, believe me, they've only just got their hands on the crown. They may not. I mean, you know, they're just busy celebrating right now. There's still time for PewDiePie to win. So possibly the point of this video is basically how am I gonna do this? It's basically take my strength, PewDiePie, use it to defeat T-Series. That's copyrighted by me. Don't copy it without my permission. I mean, if you want to start a hashtag, sure you can. I don't mind. But the point is, if we give him our strength, I'm sure we can beat T-Series and keep YouTube as the creator's place instead of a corporation's place. So yeah, guys, I hope you do well. I'm gonna go back into my temporary exile as I study again, and by the time I return, I expect to see that PewDiePie is the king of YouTube once again. Hopefully, with all of our help, and please give your strength to PewDiePie. So, you know, it's been nice to talk to you guys again. Charlie's missed you. I mean, he's sleeping right now, but he's missed you. So I'll see you in a couple of months, because it's only a couple of months now. So see you then. Flip it, I haven't done my outro in such a long time. I also like forgot it. So possibly for the only time, a bro fist for PewDiePie. I will not let the king be swarmed and drowned by corporateness. I will hoist him upon my shoulders and keep his head held high. I will raise him high enough so that all can see him and flock to him. Together we will make a mountain which stands higher than any ocean. They will pound against the base of our support, but we will remain firm. We will hold the king high, where he will remain forevermore. We will announce his name as PewDiePie, the Swedish-born YouTube legend, the people's king.